Well, a Cincinnati Jewish cemetery is the site of vandalism so disturbing. Now the president of the United States is weighing in on the crime.
So President Biden now condemning the destruction in that Covedale cemetery as anti-Semitism. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live for us. And Brian, have they started repairing any of the damage yet?
Not yet, Cherie. Some crews were out here assessing the damage a little earlier, but take a look. There's a lot of it. It's one headstone after another that's been damaged. And fixing it is not just a matter of setting these stones back in place. In some cases, the damage goes much deeper, just like it does for those with family buried here.
It looks like it was malicious.
In the very spot where they honor the deceased.
It shows anti-Semitism is still alive in America.
A reminder that some perspectives have not died.
Even in a cemetery, yes.
176 Jewish grave sites vandalized in two sections of the Covedale Cemetery, where Ethan Eichelberg has family buried.
It's heartbreaking to see this.
He says the sheer scope of the crime says something about the motive.
So that makes me think it was something done purposely against people that were Jewish.
He's not alone. President Biden is now saying the same thing. In a social media post, Biden said the vandalism of nearly 200 graves at two Jewish cemeteries near Cincinnati is despicable. He went on to call the act anti-Semitism and vile.
I'm speechless. I'm disgusted.
Teresa and Edgar Rodriguez came to check on the graves of some family friends.
Who would want to do something like this?
And police are wondering that too. Now the FBI is involved in the investigation.
People that were cowards attacking defenseless people that are no longer living.
All at a cemetery where there are concerns that hate has been resurrected. Yeah, now some of these stones can be repaired, others will have to be replaced, and that's on top of the emotional toll it's taken. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.